Well, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's finally that time again where, for the first time since October of last year, wow, we are finally back at the thrill capital of the Midwest, Six Flags Great America. Wow, it is really good to be back here. And so now, let's take a look at some updates and see what's changed. And the first thing that changed was the welcome sign here was completely removed in favor of this really nice looking Six Flags logo. I gotta say, this looks pretty good. And as soon as we walked in the park, I have to say, I completely forgot how beautiful it looks. Wow. Another big update I found was near Sky Trek, where I found this Wile E. Coyote and Roadrunner statues. I've never seen them before, so that's cool. And also, in addition to that, there's also a Bugs Bunny statue there too. Glad Six Flags still cares about Looney Tunes as much as I do. Alright, let's go to Hometown Square. They also have a new show called, Kinetic, I think? It's a brand new stunt show. Unfortunately, I'm visiting today on a Tuesday, which this video will be uploaded today on Thursday. But I visited this place on Tuesday on my birthday, and yeah, there was no shows for some reason on Tuesdays or Wednesdays, which is really weird. But with that out of the way, on to the first ride of 2022, and the first ride for a while here at Great America, Trample Play. One of my favorite rides, and I hadn't ridden it in a while, and it's still fun, and I still loved it. Now on to the second ride in Hometown Square, Hometown Fun Machine. Yep, this one's gonna be a dizzy, but there's no line here at all. Might as well take advantage. Oh, yikes, that was a dizzy one. Okay, now, this is the brand new Kinetic show at the Grand Music Hall. Once again, since there's no shows on Tuesdays or Wednesdays for some godforsaken reason, I'll try my best to come back here another day to see the show. In the meantime, let's go to the Wizard. Except I don't have a flash pass, so I'm just gonna go to the regular lines here, so yeah. And the ride itself was still fantastic, and in a surprising twist, there was the line was really quick, unlike most days I went. And next up, I went on to the Hometown Scenic Railway. But before I did, I had to grab the 2022 Six Flags Cup. That is a good looking cup. Alright, let me just take this quick train ride around Great America. Here is Orleans Place. Wow, hasn't changed, but we'll get to that in a little bit. There's Mardi Gras over there. And what's this? Whoa. Those must be from Warren Rapids. A winding flume ride with a watery plunge, and DC's Super Villain Swing, an exhilarating spinning attraction pulling guests to the 300. Oh wow, I stand corrected. Oh, this is Warren Rapids. Oh, and right behind the Warren Rapids, or should I say former Warren Rapids, is the brand new DC Universe, which is the brand new so-called attraction for 2022. No worries, we will get to that in a very little bit, so hold your horses, or your capes in this case. And here is the... Ooh, King Chaos. I haven't seen that in a long time. Looks like there's a picnic area. That's cool. Oh wow. Oh wow, it's actually themed? Oh, that's cool. Oh, I did not notice that. That's cool. Oh, Henry Hawk's there. I never noticed that before in this train ride, and that's a first. But what I have noticed before throughout my entire time here in the train ride, even last year, was this Foghorn Leghorn statue. It looks fantastic, just so you guys are aware. And what is this? More boats. And K9's here. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know K9 was in the train. Oh, Roadrunner. Hey, wait a minute. Didn't we see the Roadrunner statue, like, in front of the park? I guess they have another one spare, so I guess they might as well have another one for some reason. And guys, you gotta admit, that's a really good view of Raging Bull. Unfortunately, due to the long line in that ride, I didn't go on Raging Bull, but oh, here's Max Force. I'm not a fan of this ride, just so you know, because I'm not a big launch coaster guy. I'm not a launch coaster guy. I'm not even a water park guy either, but I gotta say, Tsunami Surge is freaking huge. And that's saying a lot, because that's Max Force's new neighbor. But still, this looks massively. This is massive. Man, I forgot how big this park is. Hey, people! Hey! Alright, nice. I forgot how massive Great America is. I better go back more often this year. Hometown. Oh no, that's Carousel Plaza, my bad. Yeah, speaking of Hometown Square, I guess this is where we stop. Well, let's go walk to County Fair. Now, I could have taken the train to County Fair, which technically I did, but I just wanted to have the full experience. So yeah. Also, one newer thing is Dole ice cream? Actually, that's actually really good. But what's even better, though, is Demon. Demon the Ride. With, surprisingly, this line is pretty much dead. Not even kidding. This line is freaking dead. And I can see why, because this ride bumped the crap out of me. It's kind of like getting beat up a bunch of times. Oy, I don't want to have that feeling all over again. On to Justice League. As you may notice, there's no 4D. Which is weird, because that's the whole purpose of Battle for Metropolis. Yeah, for some reason, while I was in the ride, there was no 4D glasses, and the actual film itself inside the ride wasn't 4D. Kinda defeats the whole purpose, honestly, but I don't know. I guess still a good ride. I don't know, man. Bring the 4D back. Come on, Great America, just please. Bring the 4D back. How hard is that? Well, we'll look on the bright side. Yay. Top 20%. Oh, wow. That's, oh, wow. An empty gift shop? Wow. All the merch must be in, DC Universe. Well, I guess with that out of the way, might as well go to Southwest Territory real quick. Wait! No! Wait! Don't leave without me! There's only one more spot! Wait! Ah, rats! After that, Ricochet was still a fun ride, man. I forgot how fun these rides are, because I've been used to Universal's rides, and SeaWorld at that matter, but I just haven't been in Great America's rides in a long time. And speaking of which, it's time to go to my favorite store in this entire park, the Looney Tunes store. Oh boy, this is huge. As a matter of fact, let's take a walkthrough, shall we? So this is the only Looney Tunes store in the entire park, and if you guys need any Looney merch whatsoever, this is the only place where you can find it. In Illinois, at least. They got a crap ton of Looney merch, including this Roadrunner plushie, which I already own this, so don't need to buy this again. But I like that keychain. Wow. Oh wow, those are some nice keychains. I love them. Wow, nice magnets too. Wow. And this, ooh, Space Jam? What? Oh, they're hip now. Okay, I get. That's cool. Oh, I like these. Oh wow, look at all these shirts. Wow, you guys, this is the only place I can buy Looney merch anytime. Well, as long as the park's open. I also found not only there's another canine statue right over there, but they also got this really nice Looney Tunes / Six Flags cup. maybe I'm gonna actually buy this once I come back to Great America. I'm definitely gonna get my hands on that, because not only is it an old merch, but it looks really good. You know what looks even cooler though is this little Bugs Bunny mug I found up here, with the modern Bugs with also the sketch of older Bugs. Now you gotta admit, that is freaking neat. As a matter of fact, all this Looney Tunes merch is also freaking neat. I already own that little thing right there. And it's also really nice that I have some Space Jam New Legacy merch here too. I guess Great America has taken over the New Legacy craze instead of Walmart or Target or other places. Great America's taken over. Beautiful. Looks like we have these reversible Looney plushies? I don't know, man. I don't know. Oh, wow. That is a beautiful sweater. That's beautiful. Oh, wow. This is a beautiful hat. Wow. Man, I love all of this Looney Tunes merch. I love all of them. If I had a lot of money, which I don't, I would totally buy every single one of these. But like I said, well, let's just say it's not pretty. Anyways, here's an entirely different Bugs Bunny Funko Pop from a New Legacy. Entirely different than the one I have, that's for sure. And this Bugs Bunny stress ball. Hey, cashier! Okay, after buying that, I went on over to find out Stream Drums was here. It was at Hometown Square originally, but just relocated next to XFlight. Speaking of XFlight, let's do it! And wow, I completely forgot how smooth this ride is. I love XFlight, man. If I would have ride it multiple times, I would. But I had to make my way back to Southwest to ride the Viper. I never ride this ride before, and I'm hoping it's good. And as it turns out, this is a violent ride. This is a really violent ride. But it's pretty good though, I gotta say. Not bad. But on to the Chubasco Cups. This may be the biggest mistake of my life. Oh yeah. Oh. Chubasco, everybody. Oh. Well, after recovering from the key cups, on to DC Universe, which I bet this is the part where you guys have been waiting for. Considering it's a brand new so-called attraction, an entirely rethemed of Yankee Harper. I'm still a little surprised they changed this area. Anyways, here we have the Flash Vertical Velocity. I'm glad they kept a few elements of the original, but just not all of them. Over there is the DC Universe gift shop, and the Center City Plaza, the Snacky Snacks, and what? Oh God, no! What? There's the Gotham City Arcade. That was originally there. Batman the Ride as well. Oh wow! What did they do to Whirling? What did they do to one of my favorite rides, man? Now it's the DC Super Villain Swing. There's the Joker over there. That's still there. Of course, that will never be removed, unless there's the Aquaman Splashdown. Honestly, despite my love of Great America, this is the only part I never cared about. Regardless, though, I wanted to take a ride in the Whirling. Just my luck. They redeemed my favorite ride. Ouch! Oh God! Oh no! I hate to be those people right now. I feel bad for them though. Anyways, on my way to Mardi Gras, I noticed that there is this big not statue, but a big sign right here. And I gotta say, I do love how they actually change up a few things. On the back side is all the DC villains, like the Joker, any other. You see, this is the problem. I'm not a big fan of DC. I'm not even familiar with them either. And hey, what's this? Oh wow, what is this actually? Ride wait times? Oh wow, extremely convenient. Of course, we could have used the Six Flags app, but this is even more convenient. And oh, here are all the superheroes like Superman, Batman, Wonder Woman, Aquaman, everyone. Anyways, on to Condor, the last ride of the day. I really cannot wait to ride this ride. And regardless, it was still a really fun ride. I loved the crap out of Condor. Wow. If I had to go on it again, I would. Unfortunately, it was time for me to head out of the park. And I know what you're thinking. Did you see any Looney Tunes today? Maybe I should have went on another day. Because they had no shows today. For some odd reason. Anyways, it's time to head out of Six Flags Great America in Gurnee. It was a very, very satisfying return here after a pretty long absence on the park. So it is very, very nice to return here. And ladies and gentlemen, now that I've officially purchased a Extreme Pass, which is kind of like a season pass, but with more benefits, from this day forward, my summer, or should I say, my days will be thrilling, because I'm going to visit the park a lot more often. Not just 1 or 2 days, no. Way more often. But in the meantime, goodbye, Six Flags Great America. Goodbye.